Hi guys, how are you today? Time to talk housewives. But before we get into all of that, here's a quick word from my sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by ShopTagger. It's one of my favorite apps to use because it helps me save money. ShopTagger is an app and a Google Chrome extension that uses clever tech to ensure that you never miss a price drop or coupon code, especially during the holiday season. ShopTagger is really easy to use and I've saved a lot of money using it. Let me show you how it works. This app is so easy to navigate. All you have to do is download the app, then you add it to your browser. Once it says congratulations, then you head over to your favorite store. I'm going to Sephora. Click the button or slider when you see the item that you would like to save. Then you select when you want to be notified. Then hitting the save button will be your final step. You will get an email or a push notification if you downloaded the mobile app. You can also organize your items into multiple lists, like a clothing list or a makeup list. You can even do a skincare list. This will help you plan and organize your shopping items. The multiple lists will make everything organized and very easy to find. If using a computer, ShopTagger Google Chrome extension will scan the web for additional coupon codes. They also offer cash back via PayPal when you shop from selected retailers. You can install ShopTagger by using the link in the description or download the mobile app so you can also save money this holiday season. Happy holidays. Okay, guys, we got a couple of really good housewife stories to get to today. Today we're going to talk about Jamal Bryant responding to all the rumors that's been going around since Sunday's episode where Monique called him out. And then we're going to talk about how Tom Girardi's serious illness affected the lawsuit. Then we're going to talk about Kenya Moore being desperate to stay married to Marc Daly. Let's start with my fave people. Quickly, hands down, Jamal Bryant is becoming my favorite story to cover because you don't know what's going to come out of his mouth, people. You just don't know what's going to come out of his mouth, what new woman's going to pop up. It's insane, people. It's insane. So according to the rumors, whenever he's asked about these rumors going around town and about Monique putting him on blast on the reunion, his response is that he's unbothered by the entire situation. Huh? Say what? You're unbothered? Oh, okay. I would easily classify that as a damn lie if I was a judgmental person, but lucky for you, I'm not judgmental. Not only is he saying he's unbothered by the entire situation, he took to social media, and this is what he said. Give no energy to anything that doesn't add to your joy, align with your purpose, or pay any of your bills. Be at peace. What? What the hell are you talking about? First of all, okay, I'm not going to call you a damn liar, but I'm going to say that this doesn't make any sense. You really expect us to believe you are unbothered by the world knowing that you have children out of wedlock that you don't even claim. You expect us to really believe that that doesn't bother you. I mean, okay. I guess if you say so. I guess we're all cut from a different cloth. He expects us to believe that he is unbothered by the fact that he has to tell the new side chick, aka Carrie Turner, Pastor Carrie Turner, that there's another side chick. That doesn't bother you? Okay, I guess so. It would be really difficult for me. You expect us to believe that you're not bothered by the fact that the whole world is calling you and Giselle liars. That doesn't bother you? Okay. You know what? You know what bothers me? When people lie and say that they're not bothered by a situation that they should be bothered about. I would say you are under just as much stress as you were back in Maryland when the other scandal broke out. You are not bothered. Shut up, Pastor. Please. It's not going to work. Listen, this is what I would rather he does. Don't say anything at all. Don't say anything, especially if you think it's going to look bad, aka stupid, in the public. Don't release a statement like this. Give no energy to anything that doesn't add to your joy. You're bothered. You're up at night. You're sleeping. Carrie's calling you every 5 minutes. What are they talking about? Who's this new chick? What's going on here? I thought I was the only one. You said that this was all just for show. You're bothered. You're very bothered. Not only that, after you hang up the phone with Carrie, you have to lay in bed looking up at the ceiling like, I brought this all on myself. Nobody told me to go on national television and ruin my reputation and possibly put the reputation of the church in harm's way. Nobody told you that. I mean, please, not bother. Maybe that's your problem. Maybe things don't bother you and you just keep repeating bad mistake after bad mistake after bad mistake. So my advice to you is, Jamal, get bothered, okay? You got to figure this mess out before you take new birth down with you, in my opinion. But as I say in every video, we all have our different opinions, but not bothered. I mean, I get mad just thinking about it. Now let's move on. Now let's talk about Tom Girardi. Tom Girardi, unlike Pastor Jamal Bryant, is very bothered by the situation that he's in. You know, he's being sued for stealing, okay? That's embezzling, stealing, same thing. He's being sued. And he probably was up pacing the floor at night, thinking of good excuses that he's going to say to the judge, because you know what? He's looking at going to jail. Okay, so, but unlike Jamal, he put a lot of effort into what he was going to tell the judge. Unfortunately, it was just as dumb as Jamal's statements were. I mean, really? Okay, so this is what he told the judge why he didn't pay some of the airplane crash people. He said, families, pardon me. He said that he was at the hospital with a very serious illness. I do not make this stuff up, people, okay? He stood in front of a judge and said that's why he didn't pay some of the people. Now, I'm sure he wanted this to stay very much out of the public eye, but unfortunately for him, Page Six looked into the paperwork and the lawsuits and found out what was going on in that courtroom yesterday. He actually told the judge the reason he didn't give them their money is because he was at the hospital with a serious illness. Now, of course, he didn't disclose what the illness was. Not looking good. Tom, really? I mean, unless you have I don't know what illness is good enough, because whatever it is, it's obvious you got out the hospital. Why didn't you pay them then? I feel bad that people walk around this damn dumb. Oh, you thought I felt bad because the judge didn't buy his lie? No, he deserves everything he gets in that courtroom. I feel bad that he's this old in his later years in life and he's this damn dumb. Tom. I get it. You know, what's going to be a good enough excuse? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But this sure hell didn't help out. I mean, you could have thought of something else. I mean, you didn't get paid yet. The lender said, they were sending the check out. I don't know, something. But don't say you were at the hospital sick. It might have worked if you were still in the hospital, but you're out. You're walking around. As a matter of fact, you've been out for a good couple years now. Tom, oh gosh, listen, you're headed down nowhere really, really quick. Maybe he was thinking because of his age, he could tell the judge this ludicrous, ridiculous, most dumbest lie I ever heard of, and that the judge would fall for because he was older. And sometimes older people have illnesses. But unfortunately for you, you ran into the wrong one. Well, I don't even think there will be a right one. I think our judge would have called you out just like this judge did. I mean, it's not looking good. And you really need to stop things like this from coming out into the public, which you can't because, everything in court is a matter of public record. So now, we don't have to guess anymore. I wonder if Tom Girardi's really that dumb. The answer would be yes. Now, let's move on. Now let's talk Kenya Moore. I am really starting to feel bad for Kenya Moore. I really am. I'm not a big fan. You guys know this, but I feel bad for her. Okay, so let me tell you what's going on. So she's running around town giving interviews, telling everyone in the interview that Marc Daly very much wants to be in this marriage and that the divorce was called off. And now she's putting herself first and making sure that she doesn't bend over backwards and do all the work. The thing that we saw last season on film, do all the work of begging and pleading and trying to keep this marriage together. She says she values herself now. And so that's the difference between last year and this year. Kenya! Oh, God. The rumor is that's just a damn lie. The rumor is that she's still chasing up after Marc and he doesn't treat her any better than he did last year. See why I feel bad? Okay, at the end of the day, I don't care if I'm a Kenya fan, not a Kenya fan. I'm a woman. And it's just hard to see her go through this. We've all been there, women. Don't put no woman out there, put your nose up in the air as if this hasn't been you. We've all been there. The problem is we have all moved on. Kenya has to find the strength to realize Marc didn't like you then and he doesn't like you now. This marriage is not good for you. Everyone, the rumor is everyone around her is telling her he is no good for you, Kenya, and she's not listening. This is bad. This is bad. I mean, and even though I feel sorry for her because every woman has gone through it, does not mean I want to watch it for an entire season. Like, I am over Marc and Kenya. Kenya's going to do what Kenya wants to do. And if you want to be with a man that allegedly cheats behind your back and dogs you out and just not supportive, if that's what you want for yourself, then that's what I want for you. Why do we have to have it on camera? I mean, when is enough enough? So I can't wait until Kenya starts up trouble with someone else so I don't have to watch this storyline unfold. Unfortunately, it's supposed to be a huge part of her storyline. I can't take it, people. I just can't take it. You want to know why? She's not there yet. She's not listening to anybody. She's going to do what she's going to do, and that's be with this man. So, you know. Lucky for me, I had sense enough to know when to back off and quit telling her, this man is using you. How long are you going to let him use you? I'm not going to say it. Watch. Not saying it. All right, so those are the stories that I have for you today. We got a lot to talk about in the comment section. Number one, is anyone moved by Pastor Jamal's public statement? It's so ridiculous. Do we really believe that he's unbothered by the entire situation? And number two, should we give Tom a pass because of his age? Telling the judge something so dumb is that he didn't pay the crash victims because he had a serious illness? No one believes it. All right. Or if you do, let me know in the comment section. And then Kenya. Who still feels sorry for Kenya? If you do, let me know in the comment section. In the meantime, if you like this video, don't forget to press that like button. It does wonders for my video. If you haven't already subscribed and hit the notification bell, don't forget to do that. I'll meet you guys in the comment section where I want to talk about all of these stories. Bye for now.